Are we all set? Are we good? Okay. Are you guys ready? Okay. We had a terrific couple days of meetings here. Advanced a lot of issues. I think some of which you've heard about. I'll highlight a couple of them. I think they were most significant for us. One was the PAT rule. This is a rule that we have been focused on for quite some time. It's a play that we think is not exciting, a play that we think could be improved. We have, competition committee made a recommendation on that to move it back to the 15, to kick the extra point, and also to allow the defense to score. We think those changes are terrific. We thought of some other ideas in the context of that, but I think the bottom line on that is the ownership would like to see us do this in stages so we can see the impact of the changes and evaluate that as we go through the season. We had an update on the Super Bowl 53 and Super Bowl 54 process. I'm sure you're aware of where we are in that, but we have Atlanta, New Orleans, Miami, and Tampa Bay, who are our 4 finalist cities. There is a provision for Super Bowl 54 if there is a team in Los Angeles that could be included in the process. So that is, again, a positive update. We talked about LA for an extensive time this morning with our membership and a report from the committee. And we had an international update. Again, the tremendous growth that we're seeing of our game on a global basis, not just the UK. Great deal of discussion on Mexico, Germany, and also into South America this morning. And so we're very positive about that. And a lot of updates on health and safety. As you all know, we made some significant changes in March with the medical timeout. We went through that in great detail to make sure that the clubs understood how we were approaching that, how we were using the ATC spotter in the context of that, as well as the visiting team physician, who is another resource for us to provide better care for our players and staff when they come in from a visiting city, so that if they need additional care, whether it's hospitalization, whether it's prescription drugs, anything along those lines, we will have a local physician that will expedite that and try to assist us on that basis. We also heard a report from the Conduct Committee. The Conduct Committee has met on a regular basis since being formed early this year. Mike Bidwell and his team have done a terrific job on the continuing education, the reporting obligations for our teams when there are incidents, which was very important to us. And of course, our continuing effort on character and values and how that's going to be implemented in everything we do this coming season and for the future. I think those are the key issues. One final thing, I guess, was a very important issue for us, which is stadium security, making sure that we're doing everything we can to make sure that our stadiums are secure from outside threat, but also secure in the sense of when we're in our stadiums and our fans are in our stadiums, that we're having the best experience possible. And we want to make sure that they're safe and that when they leave our facilities, they had a positive experience. So that's an important initiative which we continue to work on. So I'll be happy to take your questions.